Do you think you're too old to wear sexy again? Think not. Stay tuned if you want to see a beautiful little sexy number that you can wear, feel confident and proud in. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Daily Society, and it's a very exciting night because it's a brand new pattern release from Pattern Emporium. Let's talk about the Flawsome dress. Thank you for joining me. I know a lot of you have been anticipating this release from the wonderful Pattern Emporium. Kate had actually done a lookbook on Monday night. If you've seen that, you would have seen all of her beautiful versions. Now I have to tell you, this dress was one I looked at and I thought, I don't think I can pull this off. I'm not slim and skinny like beautiful Kate. She's just so tiny and she looks fantastic in everything. I just thought maybe it's a bit on the younger side. Maybe I should make it for one of my daughters. And then I thought, to hell with it. I can make what I like. I'm heading towards 50, but that doesn't matter. I'm not a size 8, but that doesn't matter either. So you do have that fantastic size range. And if you've been on the Pattern Emporium Sewing Circle group on Facebook, you would have seen all of the pattern testers, many different shapes and sizes, many different ages, all beautiful women. Kate did mention this was a very favourite dress that a lot of the testers' husbands love seeing them in. And I have to say, my hubby absolutely loves this dress on me. So I actually sewed up 3 of these, or actually 2 dresses and 2 tops in the matter of a day and a half. So it's a really, really easy pattern. Fantastic for beginners. I'm going to show you the version that I've made and what I've made them from and see what you think. Got lots to show you here, but the first one I've got on, absolutely love this fabric. It was actually from remnant sale from Pitt Trading. I gathered up a few remnant pieces of ITY jersey. I think there was 2 70cm pieces and 1 1.1 meter, so it was plenty. I think for this dress, it's not very fabric hungry. You will get a beautiful dress out of just under 2 meters, a top only just over a meter, depending on the length you want and the sleeve you want. Now let me tell you about the different options. You have got different varying sleeves. You've got a long sleeve, 3/4, half sleeve, flutter sleeve, and a cap sleeve. Your necklines are all the same. You've got this beautiful cutout piece, which Kate will show you about. Fantastic instructions. You can either use bands, which I've done here, or you can use binding. So it's really just up to you which kind of option you want to go for. For this particular fabric, I chose a band that was just a contrast color. I think it really pops out nicely. It's kind of a 80s vibe, I would say, a bit of a geometric print, a bit fun. And I've got it on at the moment with some Converse white trainers, but you can dress it up with sandals or boots. I've done the short sleeve. I've done it all with an overlocker or serger and zigzagging. I haven't used a twin needle at all. I've just got done zigzagging and an overlocker, which is just so fast. It is brilliant. Size-wise, I went for, this is my thing. Lately, I've been decided to a bit more grading than normal just to get that fit perfect, because I think the more you sew, the more fussy you get. I've decided to go for a 14 at the top here, 16 around the bust, 18 around the waist, back to a 14 at the hip and down. And I've made the midi versions that you can do a maxi version, midi, short knee length, or mini. So you really have that great versatility there with lengths. And as I say, instructions on Pattern Emporium are always perfect. This is the second version. I've done it in a polyester jersey fabric. It's got a bit of cotton polyester. Now, be careful about what you use. Don't use anything that's got too much of a stabilized knit. You want to get that nice, soft, almost drapey knit. You can use something like a polyester jersey. You can use double brush poly. You can use Bambi jersey. You can use ITY, DTY. There are so many great options, but stay away from anything heavier knit like a Ponte or a Scuba. Yeah, I did have a really nice double knit leopard print I was going to use, and I had a look at it. No, it's really going to climb up, and I think it'll distort the neckline. So you want to get a little bit of softness, a little bit of drape, but not too heavier knit. So this is the second version with the long sleeve. I love this fabric as well. It was from Pitt Trading Fabric, which I think would have sold out by now, but it was a really one of those clearance end of bolt fabrics. And straight away I just thought that is a winner with that pattern. As always, with a brand new pattern release of the Flawsome dress, you will get this pattern on sale, 15% off for the first 4 days. I do have an affiliate link below. I would really appreciate it if you would like to use that. It does help support the channel. And as always, there are quite a few other patterns that will be on sale at the same time as this dress. So we're talking about the wonderful palazzo pants, which you will see with the top I've got on this one, and also the pleats to meet you pants, which are perfect. I've made palazzos in just about every length and every fabric known to man, but the pleats to meet you is my newest love. I've made that in a really nice soft cotton jersey fabric. That will be one I'll be making more and more for summer because it's so comfy. They're like a track pant or a sweat pant, but that beautiful pleating, not too much bunching. And I left my pockets out because I don't like a lot of bulk around the hip, but I love those pants too. They're so comfy. But I will get to those pants in a minute and I will show you exactly what I've made them from. But let's talk about the top version. The top, of course, you can do the same thing in different sleeve lengths. You can do a long, regular or short crop length. I made this one out of a beautiful polyester jersey, the same cutout front. I made it with a long sleeve. I'll show you a bit of video of that. Now I wore that with the gorgeous palazzo pants, and of course the palazzo pants that I love are the Liverpool fabric. Now Liverpool, I've showed you in my last fabric haul, is a beautiful knit fabric. It is a little bit more of a stable knit, it has got a 4-way stretch. It's got a lovely amount of drape and stretch, but it has got that beautiful textured, bubbly kind of a feel to it. Lovely, lovely texture, lovely weight, but beautiful for all year round. There's not too light that you can't wear them in winter. You can easily wear them through winter and summer. And I haven't even hemmed the bottoms. I've just left them straight cut off, and they are just beautiful to wear. I've gone for the normal flare. There's a subtle flare or a dramatic flare, but really it depends on what you want to go for. I've made them in size 14, lovely thick waistband, but I just adore those pants. And if you haven't got any palazzos, I highly recommend you getting that pattern because you'll find it just goes back with everything all year through. The next one I've made is in a beautiful poly cotton mixed jersey, and I've done a half sleeve in that. And it's just a good basic black, and of course black goes with everything. It's just so stylish and such a good basic to wear. I've teamed them up with the pleats to meet you pants in the same fabric. How good are they? They have a beautiful pleated waist, but not too much gathering and not too much fullness, and lovely shaping darts at the back, the hip there. So they are really just like a good old genuine pair of sweatpants, but they are dressy enough to definitely dress up with a little jacket or wearing out and about as well. So I want to make these in patterned. I want to make them in every color I can because I will be living in these pants for summertime. So if you think you can't wear this dress, well, think again, because it's one that I looked at and thought, don't know if I can do that. And I surprised myself because I absolutely love it. I've made a couple of versions and a couple of tops, and I want to make more. I actually would love to get some basic colors, some good solid colors to wear. Maybe make a basic black or a navy that you can really dress up with accessories. Funnily enough, my eldest daughter, she loves the look of this. She wants to make one for herself as well. And even my mum wants to make one too. My mum's 75 soon, so I think it just goes to show you, don't judge yourself too harshly. You can wear what you want, and something a little bit more sexy, you can get away with it no matter what age you are, as long as you have got the confidence to carry it off. So really think about stepping out of that box. If you feel that there's something you want to wear that you think you can't, and I know Kate did say she saw a lot of these in high street stores and on fashion runways, and thought, I would love one of those dresses, but I feel I'm a bit too old maybe, or maybe I haven't found the right sort of fabric or the right length. So she decided to go ahead and design this pattern with that in mind. And I think she's done us all a great favor, because it just goes to prove that you can pull things off. Sometimes you think you can't, and I just think it's a great way to, yeah, as I say, try something new, try something a bit different. Go ahead, grab one of these beautiful Flawsome dresses while they're on sale. It's a great time to pick up a bargain, and also those other fantastic patterns as well, all on sale. I've got all the patterns linked below to make it easier for you as well there. Go ahead, start looking for some fabric. Maybe you've seen something that might suit one of these dresses, because I think it's great to think a bit differently for fabric. Maybe choose something that's a bit out there, a bit different. Geometrics are great with this pattern, as well as even a beautiful floral or even a plain solid color will work well as well. Even a stripe, I think you could really make it look lovely. Think about things like different contrast for your binding and bands. I think it can really make it pop out as well. Now with this dress, I must say I thought I was going to have a bit of a problem with the gapiness at the front, and yeah, Kate's got instructions how to stitch the sides up so you do feel a little bit more comfortable, and you can make it really as modest as you want. If you wanted to pull it up and just stitch it a bit closer in, you can do that. If you want to make it a little bit higher up, you can do that as well. So I think there's a lot of different options, and it's a great little dress. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate that, because it does help other people like you find the channel, and a big thumbs up would be very much appreciated too. And I will be back very shortly for my August makes. I hope you'll be tuning in to see that, because I've made quite a few things that you haven't seen yet. I know you're going to love the things I've got to show you. And a big thanks for watching. Stay safe and keep sewing, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.